Hello everyone, I am Prayash from Team Recognizance and I welcome you to this short video. So now that your first workshop of Recognizance 2023 have been completed, there are some things which you must know, steps which you must follow to get the most out of these workshops. The first is all the contents that will be used in the workshops along with their corresponding assignments will be provided to you through a GitHub repository. So the first thing which you must do is build your own GitHub ID, preferably with the institute email ID, as you will get some more benefits with by using the institute email ID. So after you have made your GitHub account, you will you can go to your repositories, and this page will probably be empty for you. Now here all the repositories names that I have are present. Now what is a repository? Repository is like a project. Okay. So you build different projects. They have certain files. So a repository is basically a project. Now the link which will be shared to you with the workshops and all the assignments will be this one. As you can see, this is the Recognizance 23 repository. So basically this is a project. Now this will contain different folders as we move along the workshops. These folders will get updated over time, and inside each corresponding workshop folder you will find the collab file which was used in the workshop, and also the assignment file. Now the assignment file, as you can see, is empty. There are some instructions and it is empty, like there is no code here. Okay, there are a lot of functions which you have to complete. So you can go through these readme files and just get to know what about the workshops and all. So the first thing of which you should do after arriving to this home page of the repository, that is Recognizance 23, is that you have to start this repository. Okay, once you have started this repository, now I have already started it, as you can see. I have started again. Now after you have started the repository, you need to fork the repository. Now what forking does is creates a copy of this project or the files into your own account. Okay, now when I clicked on fork, it is asking me what the name I should give to my forked repository. I will just keep it as it is. There is no such need for description. You can write any description you want. Now make sure this copy the main branch only is checked, and just click on create fork. Now it will take a couple of seconds, and it will give you the forked repository. As you can see, this is the exactly same project just copied into my account. Now it is also showing that this is my name slash this repository, which is forked from the original owner slash his repository. Okay, so now you can access all the workshops here, and as this original repository will get updated in the future, which will contain different workshop folders, there will be an option to sync the fork. Okay, you will have to just click here, and now it is showing this branch is not behind the upstream. That is, this is synced with the main repository. Now if there is any change in the main repository, like let's say workshop 2 is conducted and a new folder gets added in the original repository, now it will not show in your copy in your forked repository until and unless you sync your repository with the main one. Okay, so make sure you are always synced with the repository. Now the second step, now how to solve the assignments. So let me go into the workshop 1 file. Inside the workshop 1 folder, as you can see, there is a .py file assignment. I will click on that. Now this assignment comes up. In this I am asked to fill in basically the functions. Now what you have to do is click on this edit button inside GitHub itself. You don't have to download this file. You can do those things also, but the most comfortable thing which you can do is just click on this pencil icon here to edit the file. Now I am into the editor. uh, I will, let's say I want to solve this function. Okay, it is asking me to return the square of a input x, which is an integer. So what I will do, I will type y equal to x to the power 2, and I will just return y. So now I have completed this function, and accordingly you are required to complete each and every function in this. And then what I will do, I will come down. Now I will update the assignment. Now you can directly commit basically saves your changes. Okay, you can type here uh, completed assignment 1. Now what I will do, I will click on commit. Now this is saved. Okay, now it is showing my name completed assignment 1, which is the message which I typed during the commit option. As you can see, the file has also been updated. Now how to submit the file? You have completed the assignment, you have edited the functions, you have completed the assignment. How to submit the assignment? Now go to your repository, main the forked repository, which you forked from the main branch. Now what is this showing? It is showing that this branch is one commit ahead of the main branch. Okay, now why is it showing this one commit ahead? Because originally the original repository had the empty assignment 1 file. You copied the whole project, you completed the assignment, so you are ahead of the main repository. Okay, now once I have completed my assignment, how to submit? So here you can click on contribute, and contribute, it will show this branch is one commit ahead of Vidit Agarwal main. Now you will have to click on open pull request. Now make sure, this is very important, just listen carefully, make sure you are pushing into the assignment 1 branch. For assignment 2 you will have to do it accordingly, there will be other branches itself. For assignment 1, make sure you push into assignment branch 1 only. If by mistake you push into main branch, your assignment, first of all you will not be able to push, and secondly your assignment will not get checked. So make sure, now the problem is the main branch is selected by default, so you have to change this every time. Okay, so that is why you must pay attention here. Now you just have to change this, there is nothing required. You just have to type any message, like you can say completed assignment 1, or you can type your name, roll number, whatever you want. You can have some comments. Okay, and you will just click on create pull request. That's it. Once you have clicked on pull request, your assignment has been submitted. As you can see here, some checks are running. This is the GitHub's own check, we don't have to bother about that. The main check is this assignment 1 test slash tests. Now here, if you will click on details, it will take some time, so let's wait for some time. Okay, so we are back. Now this assignment has been checked, it is showing cross, because as you can remember, I have not completed all the functions. Now as you can see, it has failed and given error in all of the functions except a single one which I completed. uh, Now one, it is also showing failures 18 and errors 1. Okay, it ran 20 tests, it failed in 18 of them and gave error in one of them, and the remaining one which I completed, it passed successfully. So once you complete all the functions, you will not get any kind of error. And if I can just go back. Okay, so once you complete all the functions correctly, successfully, this test will pass, and you will not get any error like this error. And once this assignment 1 check passes, this job passes, you will be assured that your all the solutions that you made are correct and the file has been submitted. So that's all that you had to do. Now I hope uh, you don't have any doubt. If you have any doubt, you can rewatch the video. Now let me go through all the things once more briefly so that you get the overall picture. So once you have made your GitHub account, you will arrive at this page through the link which will be provided to you, which is the main repository. Make sure this name shows it as it is showing here. Where you have to star, then you have to fork. Once you have forked, uh, the repository will show you in your repositories list. Once you have forked the repository, you just have to go into workshop 1. You have to go to assignment1.py. You have to click on this pencil icon to edit. You can type in anything you want. You can basically have to commit, basically have to solve the problems, and you can just commit the branch. Once you will commit, basically save. Once you save, it will show that you are one commit ahead, or it will, the number of times you save or the number of times you commit the assignment one, it will show this branches that many commits ahead of the main branch. What you have to do, you have to just click on contribute and open up a pull request to submit your file. Now this is here, this is the most important thing. Make sure you are pushing into assignment one branch itself. Now once you have clicked that, here, as I already have submitted the file once, I cannot submit once again. Okay, for you, when you are going to submit for the first time, it will show create pull request. You will just have to type any comments, the name, whatever you want to type, and just click on commit or create pull request. So that's it. I hope you have learned how to submit the assignment files, and I wish you luck with the assignments and the workshop, and hope to see you in workshop 2.